Hey students, did you ever want to work in manufacturing? Welcome to the world of a toolmaker. This dynamic career combines artistry, engineering, and problem solving in a way that transforms ideas into reality. As a toolmaker, you'll be the unsung hero behind products you use daily, from the sleek smartphones in your pocket to the cars zooming down the highway. You'll master the intricate balance between precision and innovation, using state-of-the-art technology and traditional craftsmanship to design and produce tools that help build our world. Hoses that deliver clean water, or anything in between. Each project is a unique puzzle waiting for your expertise to solve.
My name is Chris Haynes. I'm the General Manager here at Micromold Company Incorporated. We're a tool and die shop that designs and builds precision injection molds for the medical device industry. When I started here, I started out as a mold designer. I had gone through the Penn State Plastics Engineering program. Through the course of my career, I've advanced through engineering manager and into general manager of the shop. I've been with the company for 33 years. Modern manufacturing isn't your stereotypical dirty, dark shop like it used to be. Most modern manufacturing shops are very well lit, they're climate controlled, they're filled with precision equipment. It's not what you would see maybe from the 40s or 50s. When I got into this trade, we had one CNC machine in the entire shop. Now most of the machines in the shop are CNC equipped. CNC equipment is computer numerically controlled equipment, so that would be mills, lathes, things like that. Rather than a manual machine, they are actually controlled by a computer, and they're programmed and they run automatically once they are programmed to run the parts that are required. It's a very good trade. It offers high-paying jobs, job security, and the nice thing about tool and die or manufacturing in general is you don't have to go into debt by going to college and getting a degree. Most shops will offer some sort of an apprenticeship program, which we would actually pay you to learn the trade.
Hello, my name is Heather Evans. I'm the Human Resource Manager at Port Erie Plastics. We're a plastics manufacturer. The items that we produce here at Port Erie are arranged based on our customers' requirements. So we'll make everything from food transportation, storage units and containers, to hex pipe that goes into water systems in your home. A toolmaker will help make the actual mold that we use in our injection molding machines to make the parts that we sell to our customers. So if you see something that's made of plastic, a toolmaker built a mold to make that actual product. Here at Port Erie, we make storage totes, pill dispensers that you may see in your local stores. So someone at the beginning of the process, a toolmaker or a journeyman or an apprentice, helped make the mold that then makes that product.
Different toolmaker positions here at Micromold include finish grinding, a CNC mill, CNC lathe, CNC EDM, and we also have a CNC wire EDM department. Toolmaker grinder hand position would be in our finish grinding department. They would run a precision surface grinder to complete final grinding on mold inserts. And our CNC lathe, CNC mill position would also produce final mold components for the tool, but they would do that by programming and running the CNC machines. CNC EDM is electrical discharge machining, and that's just another process for removing metal. Toolmaker manufactures precision components for injection mold, and by doing that they would plan and lay out how the part's going to be manufactured from start to finish. Skills that are good for a toolmaker to have are mechanical aptitude, attention to detail. They should be self-motivated with the ability to work independently as well as in a team, and they should be good problem solvers.
A student can prepare to become a toolmaker by seeking out classes within their school or looking at a technical school to be part of, say, a precision machining program. In those programs, you'll learn the basic skills and work with the intro machinery and be very hands-on so that you can then be prepared to go into an apprenticeship.
To be hired as a toolmaker, you're going to have completed an apprenticeship or have commensurate work experience, but we don't need to require any experience to be hired as an apprentice. To be accepted into our apprenticeship program, you'll need to have a high school diploma or a GED. So a toolmaker apprenticeship program is a 4-year program where you will actually work and learn on the job, as well as taking some classroom courses during the evenings. And it takes about 4 years to complete the program. And the nice thing about that is we'll actually pay for your schooling, and you'll get paid to be on the job while you're learning. Ways to enter our apprenticeship program are through our website. Our website is micromolderie.com. We have job openings listed, so you can put an application in there. And then we also do several open houses with the different high schools or the tech schools in the area. We've also got a co-op program in place. This year we're going to have 2 students from General McLean High School that are going to work here part-time while they also go to school. Typically they get into the program through the Erie County Tech School, and they'll come to work part-time and then they'll finish their day out at school. Even once you become a toolmaker, it's a lifetime of learning. So there's always new equipment to learn, new techniques. Typically, our toolmakers learn something new every day. There's growth potential for toolmakers. If you display leadership skills and responsibility, there are management and supervisory positions available. For example, when I started, I was a mold designer, and I progressed through to engineering management and now general manager of the shop.
So to become a toolmaker at Port Erie Plastics, we work with the local technical schools or high schools and to find students that are already in their programs. Once you have the basic education, we'll hire you full-time to be an apprentice, and then you'll go through a 4-year program and get the on-the-job training working alongside other experienced toolmakers. Once they feel that you're capable of moving on, they'll give you the opportunity to try some things on your own to see what skills you have retained. The nice thing about being a toolmaker is the growth potential is already built into the program. As you gain skills, there's automatic increases as you perform well within the company. So the growth potential is very high.
As an incoming apprentice, you could expect to make $16 or $17 an hour. Once you finish your apprenticeship, the pay scale would be more in the $22 to $23 per hour range. And as an experienced toolmaker, it could vary depending on your years of experience. Our top rate currently is $36.75 per hour. And in addition to that, we also have our quarterly bonus program based on the shop performance. So annual pay increases are based on your performance, how much you're advancing in your skill level. So you may get $1.50, $2 an hour, $2.50 an hour. It really depends on how much you're putting into the program and how quickly you're advancing your skill set. Benefits that we offer here at the shop are paid time off, vacation pay, sick pay, 401k, insurance, bonus program, profit sharing, we have 401k match. So we do offer bonuses here at the shop. They're based on metrics that we track, and if we meet our goals, we do get a quarterly bonus. A typical day at Micromold, toolmakers will start usually at 6, sometimes 7 a.m. We do have a break around 9:30. In the morning, toolmakers will take the parts out of the CNC machines and do inspection work to ensure that they made good parts overnight. And if those parts are good, then they'll load the machine up for another night run. We do have a second break at 1:20, and then everybody leaves between 2 and 3 p.m. The majority of the day is spent either setting up the machine to run a new batch of parts or inspecting parts that ran the previous night, and if those parts meet the criteria of the design, then they're considered good parts, and we'll move on to the next component. At Micromold, we make a lot of components for medical disposables. That could be surgical eye care tools, or it might be insulin delivery devices. Primarily, we work on medical projects here, but not exclusively. Probably one of the most interesting products we've worked on was a fighter pilot biochemical mask system for the defense industry.
Something that we're very proud of here at Port Erie is how flexible and adaptable we were during COVID. This face shield is a fun project that our tool room got to be part of. We needed to be very adaptable, flexible, and move quite quickly. If you remember, face shields were something that was in high demand during that time. Port Erie collaborated with a local university and another design engineering facility to help make a face shield rather quickly. The toolmakers actually designed and built a mold within 3 days. We made this plastic piece that's here on the top, and the other companies worked on the shield and then the rubber band that was adjustable to each person. So some of the biggest benefits to working as a toolmaker is that you are in a very highly skilled profession with good pay. It's not the old school mentality or idea of a dark, dirty, unsafe environment. It's the complete opposite of that. It's a very high-tech, innovative, fast-paced environment where you get to use all the skills that you've learned throughout your education and your on-the-job training. It's a really important position here at Port Erie. We depend on it daily to help us produce the products our customers customers need quickly. So if you want to be a very important, integral part of a business in a very modern, high-tech facility, this is something you might want to try out.
One of the benefits of working as a toolmaker is that the products we produce positively impact people's lives every day, whether that be surgical tools or medication delivery devices for people with diabetes. Some of the benefits of working in manufacturing are high-paying jobs. It's a very stable work environment, particularly in the medical device industry that we target. The best advice I could give you as far as getting into manufacturing is adopt the attitude that you're going to get out of your career what you put into it. No one is just going to hand you a job or a promotion. You're going to have to earn it, but it is a great living. Yeah, be punctual, be reliable, and learn as much as you can from the older generation, and you'll be successful in your career.
So students, are you ready to turn your passion into a profession? Becoming a toolmaker, it's not just a career, it's a journey of discovery, growth, and endless possibilities. Forge your destiny.